I just love the way he run. Like, he's so explosive. Like, the way he run angry. He run with it on his mind. I actually started off playing defense. I played linebacker. So, like, then I got to high school. My freshman year, I think I had like 101 tackles.
Dang.
And then my next year, I had like 80-something. Then I moved to running back, and I rushed for like 1,000. And then my last year, I rushed for like 2,400. So I figured I could go somewhere with it. So, and I always had a passion, though. I didn't just think like, okay, I'm going to just play football for the money or play football to get to the NFL for the bread. Like, I have a passion. Like, I hate losing no matter, like, you can't pay me $1 million to lose. Like, I won't take it. So that's why I play ball, because I just love the game.
It's a beautiful thing to be able to have something like that you love so much that everything else when you're doing it just kind of stops.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anything else outside of football that you're super competitive at?
I like to ride horses and fish. Me and Santana Banner, actually my teammate here, like, we go fishing almost every day. Like, when I get off here, I'm gonna go fishing.
I love
Like,
that.
yeah, so we compete every day of fishing, who can catch the most fish. But other than that, I just ride horses. I like to compete and ride horses.
You said competing and riding horses. What kind of competitions are you doing with horses?
Like your horse, like the best style or the fastest horse, and you just win trophies and things
Oh,
like
nice.
that. Yeah.
So do you have your own horses?
I actually have 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how'd you get started in that?
My grandpa, he said I've been around horses since I was like 3, I think, or something like that. He said I rode in the arena. I told him I didn't remember it or whatever. And he always had horses. And when I was like 12, 13, he got me a horse, and I always rode it. And then I got old enough where I could buy my own. So
That's incredible. What were your horses' names?
one of them Chaotic. The other one is Jet, because he jet black. And then Coco. She like a brownish cocoa color.
It's crazy to me that you weren't in the SEC or the Big 12 or the Big 10 like right out of the gates. How did that all go down?
I don't have no idea, because like the JUCO teams where I'm from, they all offer me and stuff like that. And like the D1 offer that I had was Louisiana-Monroe.
But you took a bet in yourself that you could go make something there, and you sure did.
Oh yeah, for sure. Actually, when I got there, I shout out to Coach Fobbs. I said I was gonna redshirt, but he told me, he was like, "You're not redshirting." So,
That's crazy.
like, he was like, just believe in yourself and stuff like that. So I believed in myself, and the day before game day, he told me that I would be starting, and it went from there.
I was gonna ask, like, how you worked your way up the depth chart so fast, because that alone in this world of college football as a true freshman is very rare.
Yeah, so when I came in the room, I was actually the last on the depth chart.
Wow.
So I just looked at the other guys and stuff like that, seeing what they was doing wrong or whatever, and try to learn from them. And they gave me game. So like it was a family in there. So when nobody hating on nobody, we all gave each other tips. And I just slowly worked my way up. So we had an A field and a B field. And on the B field, I usually get the ball and like I just score all the time. Like just score. Like this was like the second string, third string, and I'll just score all the time. And one day, Coach Vincent called me over. And he was like, "Come get a play at the on the ones." And the first play, I scored a touchdown or whatever. Like I ran straight through somebody or something like that. And ever since then, that's like every day I eventually was on the one field, and it went from there.
So summarize, every time the ball got in your hands, good things happened in practice, pretty much.
Something like that.
If you look at running backs, who would you compare your game to?
Marshawn Lynch.
You're smaller than Marshawn, though.
Yeah, but I mean, we both we got that type of get up about ourselves that like we like to truck people, stiff arm, things like that nature. And I just love the way he run. Like he's so explosive. Like the way he run angry. He run with it on his mind.
You have any off the field similarities to Marshawn? Any of the Skittles, any of the crazy stuff, or just on the field you like him?
I mean, I like him on the field. I just like when he did interviews, he was like, "I'm here so I won't get fined." I mean, I love when he do that. I feel like he from a different place or whatever, so like he just be himself. And me, I'm from Mississippi, so I just be myself. So like off the field, I ride horses, I fish, I do all this, I do all that. But like you don't have to be like this person or like that person. You can be yourself. So that's just what I do.